Man, let me tell you what, I got we'll call this a dashboard testimonial, I guess, over here with Jake over at Peaks Pulls. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for checking us out. But this was super cool. So I've got a friend, a pretty newly met friend over the course of the basketball tournament that I had the privilege to be a part of. And that's going to be Mr. Javi Breaks. We've been messaging back and forth. And the thing with Javi Breaks is he's got some outstanding videos on Pokemon rips and basketball rips, and that goes with us. We're in that realm as well, including football. And he had an issue, and we had an issue as well, where somebody stole a redemption rookie for score from me of Cam Ward. That's the only one I'm missing of the 6. And for him, they just never got him his Oso Ighodaro autograph redemption. So, being that he's in a different time zone and it's harder for them to, get a hold of Panini during the times that they're open, I was like, dude, just here, send me some of the information for the redemption, and I'll call them for you, and I'll see what I can do. No promises, but I'll help a brother out. He's a friend of the channel, and we support, our fellow channels. And I was like, yeah, dude, for sure. Let me work on that for you. Anyway, call them today, and a freaking stud of a professional and gentleman by the name of Randy for Panini for the redemptions desk. And I Facebook messaged Panini and said, whoever's working, a gentleman by the name of Randy, I said, you need to pay that man more, because he is a freaking stud. And I know a lot of people have their gripes with Panini, but this dude is not one of them. I will say that. Anyway, call him, and I'm like, hey man, I got 2 things, one for me, one for a friend. And he was like, all right, let's play ball. I tell him our situation, how mine was a package delivered by UPS, and while I'm under the suspicion that a member of UPS probably could have done this, right? Could have gone in there and took that Cam Ward. I didn't say it was that. I just said that was a suspicion. He was like, yeah, things like that have happened, and here's what I'm going to do. He says, I'm going to get them to send you a new one. And I was like, wow, I didn't think that would happen that fast. But we got that, and I allegedly have one coming my way. And if I get it, dude, Randy, you're the freaking man. Now, here's the other one. I said, you know what else? I said, here's my friend. Here's his name from Javi Breaks. And this is the information that he gave me for this particular redemption. And he was like, yeah, I see it right here. He said, yeah, we've been waiting. He's like, you know what I'm going to do? That one is gone. He's like, the lost code for that is no longer available. We're going to go ahead and send him some NFL Mosaic Sparkle Packs. 2 of them. And I was like, wait. I was like, I know Javi, and I'm sure he'll appreciate some NFL products, but that's not his realm. He's more into NBA. Is there any chance I can get an NBA product? And he was like, yeah. He was like, so what I can do for you is or for Javi, is I can have sent to him I think he said it was the 20, I hope I said this correctly, because I know I told you, Javi, 2024 to 25 NBA Prism 3 Sparkle Packs. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure he would love that. So this guy, Randy, is, I'm pretty sure lots of people are all about this Topps Chrome, Topps Rage right now, because they got the license. But this steadfast professional and just all around decent dude was sitting there chatting it up with me on figuring out these, lost redemptions. And I'm telling you, that phone call after I held for maybe a minute, maybe. And after about maybe 6 to 8 minutes on the phone with him, done. Javi said, hey, I just got the email for the Sparkle Packs coming my way. Thank you so much. Randy, you're a freaking stud. I wish I would have got your last name, because I'm telling you, I'd find you and I'd be like, hey man, you're the freaking man. But happy outcome in that, and I don't think a lot of people are kind of shedding light on that part of the hobby right now, especially for Panini. But Panini, I've always heard people complain about their customer service. Randy from Panini, you knocked it out of the freaking park, man. And I will be getting a couple Panini products, the new, even unlicensed ones, solely because of your customer service and customer service like that. So thank you, my man. And I wish you nothing but the best of luck. And everyone else, check it out, man. Like, I know there's a lot of people complaining about their customer service, but if you got a good testimonial, let that known too, because it's too easy to complain and gripe about the things that they kind of fall short on. How about some of the wins that they give out, right? Anyway, that's it. Just a quick little dashboard testimonial for them. Y'all take care. Join the climb.